Safe. Welcome. I'm back for another stream, a bank holiday stream. Oh my god, look at this. Crazy. Chaos. There we go. When the screen's darker, it looks better. Right. How are we all? Welcome. Happy Monday. Happy bank holiday Monday. Welcome to Project Zomboid. I kind of feel like I just fancied it. Like, we don't have an active game at the moment because we died, so we're going to start a new one. And there's probably a whole load of different crazy roleplay things we could do that would be fun. But we're just going to keep it fairly basic for now, I think. Now we've got a lot of different things to choose here. And I think we just want this. This one's just like 906 random spawn points handpicked across the entire map, implemented for all professions. I think this is what we want to run. Like, we could get anything, and we might not actually land in any of our expanded maps. We'll just land somewhere controversial in the main map. Maybe that isn't quite what we want. Maybe we should still roll a dice for complete randomness. So what I'm saying is we're going to either go Lake Ivy, or the many spawns, or Ravens Creek, South Mordred, or West Point expansion. Just basically the ones that, like, all the unique things that are, like, what am I saying? The many spawns, this random Knox County start, this basically covers everything that isn't a modded map. So then the only other things we'll link, so Lake Ivy will be if we roll a 1, many spawns if we roll a 2, Ravens Creek if we roll a 3, South Mordred if we roll a 4, West Point expansion if we roll a 5, and we will re-roll if we roll a 6. I rolled a 5. West Point expansion. Okay, cool. We haven't rocked this one very much at all. I don't know this map very well at all, so I'm excited by that. Now, welcome, Michael. Big up yourself. You wanted us to do a very specific build last time, didn't you? I don't know if we're going to go quite as hardcore as you suggested. Oh yeah, we've got flame mode. I still kind of really like this mechanic build where we've got axe skills, a little bit of mechanic skills, a little bit of extra fitness there. +2 fitness and +2 strength, but why does our fitness go down? Is our fitness going down because we are underweight? So we got -1 on the fitness there. Agrophobic, hemophobic, yeah, okay, cool. I think this is a good build. Ron Swanson, yeah, so what is this reference? I don't really get this reference. Do I get this reference? I don't think I do. Maybe a quick Google search is in order. Oh, all meat. Oh yeah, and only eating meat. Oh, Parks and Recreation. Okay, yeah. I've not seen that show in any great. I recognise the bread though. Only eating meat is a funny challenge. I don't know how possible it is. Given how much we struggle to like survive, and no TV. I'm definitely not doing no TV. Start with a pretty good knowledge of trades and no TV. Okay. It is interesting, I'll give you that. Why is this chroma key just like messing with me? I guess it's alright, is it? It just struggles to adjust when things change. When the light in the room changes, it's like, I don't know what's going on. No, it does look a bit swag, doesn't it? Let me put like something on this monitor that's darker. There we go, that's better. Now I can get a good idea of what's going on probably. So looks a bit better already, doesn't it? Cool. Let's go with that. Sweet. I think we're ready. To go. Yeah, no I don't know. I know you guys always take the piss out of me for watching all the TV shows, but you gotta watch the TV shows, man. You gotta watch them. Should we just take somebody really random? Douglas Turner? Nah, you're too late. Jason Riddle. Now this guy I could get behind. Jason Riddle. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's go straight in. I'm excited about West Point expansion. I think that's going to be... I wasn't thinking about West Point expansion, but now we're into it. I'm actually thinking, yeah, man, this is going to be sick. So yeah, big ups. How are you, Michael, anyway? I hope you're well. I was cracking absolute jokes at that conversation in the Discord just now. That thing about changing your ringtone. That was making me laugh. Scrap. Good evening. Welcome. Good afternoon for me here, but I'll accept evening. Okay, here we are. West Point expansion. Oh yeah, like our things are in the wrong places because of multiplayer. That's fun. Put these back where they belong. I don't think we need a magazine straight away or a comb. I think we're gonna close these curtains. I think I do know where we are actually. Let's smang the TV on, as it were. Tune it in. Cooking. Okay, we literally just caught it. Or we're just catching some of it. We might not get the whole thing, but we'll get some going here. I'm gonna pin that. Oh wait, no, what is it? We want that one on the whole time and that one not. Oh wow, look, we got something pretty nice here for immediate molotoving. Should we want to start a bit of a fire. Let's empty those. Let's close those curtains. I think we got pretty much all of the ticks there. That's good. Let's close that. Let's come back in here. Just grab some of the junk, right? Like, well, I actually think, yeah, let's keep the magazines in there. They're useful. Let's just quickly look out there. That one saw us, I think. Never mind. Dead rat. We'll put that in the fridge. Box of cotton swabs, bleach. What's loofah? I don't even know what loofah is. Anyway, we'll put the rest of this stuff in here. We'll put our delicious rat in the fridge. We could start off by only eating meat here. Any meat is okay. Girlfriend is burnt out on talking, so you've been talking to your sis. Okay, nice. A bit of bonding. It's good. Always good. Okay, you know what? We have had some fun here before. I think this is the exact spawn we always... Whenever we go for West Point expansion, this seems to be what we always get. My belief is that all the food and good things we find in the motel will probably be in fridges. So it's probably best to go across the road and see what we can find elsewhere. Upgrade to shoes. Slightly better protection. Let's try and get a few kills here and see if we can acquire a watch. Very nice. Riverside map. Oh, the helmet! That's a great find. A riding helmet on, definitely. Jacket we can wear. Hammer on this one. Get you on the floor, please. Oh, this one's a sturdy guy. Doesn't want to go down. There we go. Died quickly when it did, though. Still haven't found any jeans. Unless, are we wearing jeans already? Oh, we are wearing jeans. Okay, so our protection's probably, yeah, mediumly decent, actually. Mediumly decent already. Oh, I was hoping we could stand on that one. Clearing out the area a little bit with a few introductory kills here. Oh, that one looks like it's got a big knife or meat cleaver or something sticking out of him. Okay, so these 3 bodies will be good to loot. You can see it's pretty busy around here. There's a van across the road I like the look of. Gold ring, 1 ring to rule them all. Kitchen knife we'll have. That jacket's in better condition, so I think, yeah, it improves our protection on our arm there. Letter opener, I'm not that interested in. Oh yeah, look, the shoes that we've got on aren't in good condition, so we can upgrade to these. Hopefully no food poisoning this time. Hell yeah, I really hope so. Okay, good. So yeah, our protection's looking kind of even now. We're thirsty already. Metallic dress style digital watch. That's way better than the one we've got in terms of style. Long gold necklace I'll definitely wear because that'll make me look cute. Emerald earrings, why not? That'll make me look cute. Throw the old wristwatch away, put a ring on. We should have as much bling as possible, right? Oh, I was hoping I could keep him down. Alas, no. Ever tried to backstab a zombie? It used to be like before build 41, the technique of choice was using a knife, and yeah, and basically just rinsing people with the knife, like because the stabbing thing was so OP. Now it's harder to use those. It's more risky, so people tend to go for more like ranged melee weapons, you know, things like axes and spears and that. But yeah, it used to be that the knives were the easiest way. By the way, worm meat is good for the... No, I think with worms, like, it's kind of impossible to eat enough of them. They're not nutritious enough, so they tide you over, but they don't fill you up. Like, you would die of starvation or malnourishment if you just ate worms, basically. Like, I think they can kind of tide you over, but they're definitely not livable off of. Hearing aid. That's exactly what we need. Now our hard of hearing effect is just gone. We're just back to being like normal hearing now. So that's a really, really good thing to find for this particular build. To find that so early is great. Really great. This was our yard, right? So let's... Look, we'll craft just... Oh my god, look at the perfectness of that timing. Yeah, I don't even think we want to carry the kitchen knife around with us. Sweet! We are making a decent start here. I've never had a run start in this motel that lasted very long. Converting this motel into our base is actually an amazing option. So I think that's probably what we'll try to do here. Obviously we want to get up onto the top floor. We don't want to be on the ground floor doing that, but anyway, so we got our level of carpentry. Yep, very good. So let's go and try and find a bookshop, basically. Have a quick drink. So that's all good. We need a lighter so we can start smoking and not being anxious. But again, like I said, I don't think looting the motel is the perfect place to start. I think the perfect place to start is across the road. There's a few shops and things. And maybe we can see about acquiring a vehicle, things like that. But yeah, I also don't know this map at all, so we're going to have to explore it naturally, which is a way more immersive experience than kind of knowing the map off by heart. Obviously, once I reach a critical point of knowing the map, that's when I tend to just start breaking out the actual map and just playing very strategically. But camera and a penny, I don't think they're interesting. Andrew Brown, big up yourself. How are you? We only need one more ring now, and then we've got a full complement of rings. I want to see if we can get into that van. There's a clothes shop there. Kind of interesting. Obviously, the thing I really want is books, early doors, but anyway. Let us see how we get on. Okay, these two are both kind of tough customers. If I push that one to stand on that guy. Okay, push that one to stand on that guy. Maybe we can keep... There we go, perfect. Yeah, West Point expansion, my friend. That is exactly it. That was what we got on the dice roll. We're playing our axe mechanic build, where we start with 2 levels of axe, 1 level of mechanics. We've done cooking and carpentry from TV just now. Okay, the big van is locked. That's a shame. Unless we check the bodies that are like nearby. So yeah, we've got the big cinema there. I mean, this is cool. Like this kind of big commercial district is a great place to be. There's lots of games in there. I wonder if there's books in this kind of like weird activity style shop. Silver ring. That's 4 rings now. We're all completely ringed up. I don't think we need a bangle. I guess it's risky doing this because we might set an alarm. Killer Instinct, amazing. We're definitely collecting Nintendo stuff, of course. There's the actual Nintendo itself. Couldn't have asked for a better start. Let's get the tote bag on secondary, maybe. Throw away all the plastic bags there. I feel like box of sparklers, like we can make explosives out of them. I don't know, they just feel like they must be useful. Zelda, Metroid, a book, more soap, some chocolate, all good stuff. I think we'll leave the tote bag if it doesn't have anything else in it. 1 tote bag feels like enough. What a great leisure offering they have here. Oh wow, look at this. Get all that into our bag as well then. Saw is amazing. Pipe wrench I think is pretty good. Nail gun ammo. Woo! Yeah, definitely. Yeah, don't tell me where the bookshop is, but it's good to know that it's there, bruv. That is good to know. Thank you. But yeah, I think you are noble to not give the spoiler. I appreciate that. That was probably a mistake to open that, but anyway. You know what I'm actually going to do while we're here? I know that people probably have mixed feelings about this, but I always like to just grab these guys. That one's only worth 10. I don't think it's worth it. We could try picking up the wooden one. Can we try picking it up? Oh yeah, because we have a hammer, so we can try. Let's try. Did it work? No, we broke it. That's fine. Toilet, perfect timing, because man is thirsty. That's better. Another toilet, that's fine. Okay, the empty bottle's really useful. Because we kind of don't have anything to fill up with water at the moment. Take any and all food. Something we're kind of in the business for is like looking for maybe like a microwave. Something we could cook stuff up with. It's great that we can basically kit out a really nice sort of play area for ourselves in the long run. Yeah, the Spiffo suit would be amazing. I definitely want to try and find it. We're not too over encumbered, are we? No, we're okay. We've got that hammer equipped. I don't really feel we need anything equipped. I'd rather just push them down and be as quiet as I can. Please no. So this is a music shop then. That's for sure. Guitar case has a guitar in it and there's a banjo as well. So we can basically, yeah, we can make our music studio like really, really cool. It's not really an urgent thing to sort all of that out right now though. Adhesive tape is useful, isn't it? Early doors. So is a lighter. Potato seeds. Throw those things on the floor, I think. Pick up the cardboard box. It still has an item in it. I only found one that only had the body, not the head. Interesting. Needle will take, box paper clips, why not? I think we leave all that. Drumsticks, oh my god, so good. So West Point map, we'll take the West Point map on the basis that maybe we can start to work out, like, I think one of the dudes dropped a pen, right? Maybe we can start to work out, like, where we are in relation to West Point, and that could be useful. Oh my god, the mannequins in there scared the crap out of me. I thought they were definitely zombies. It looks like there's a set of stairs. Oh, the stairs around back. Let's see. Right, an apartment's in there. This guy's got something sticking out of him. Looks only like a fork though. Not sure it's anything really cool, is it? Hand fork, yeah. Meh. Salt Ridge map is the expansion. Oh, is Salt Ridge the name of the West Point expansion? And is that the other map that was in there? I can't remember what we saw. We'll have that too then. We can look at them both when we get home. I don't mind looking at a map that we found in game. Like that increases immersion even more. Like I think that's interesting. I think I've not really appreciated that before. That Salt Ridge is the expansion. Right, here we go. So this is something to loot before we go home. I didn't just get scratched on the foot or anything, did I? No. I actually don't like that we haven't properly cleared the area yet. Ah! Stop the alarm, you crazy. Still quite a bit of room left in this. Nails go in the main inventory anyway. Nothing in there. Yep, we'll take it all. Yep, we'll take it all. Yep, we'll take it all. Lots of drinks. Yep, we'll take it all. Lots of drinks and smokes. Very good. Yep, we'll take it all. Lots of lighters as well. I guess we're going to get quite full here. I presume there's no storage out back? There is. Okay, we'll have to go and check that in a minute. Is this literally just a drinks shop? It's like an off license. They just do drinks. Seems like they just do drinks. Drinks and smokes. And some crisps. I think we might have to come back for the rest here. Let's tempt fate. the pen. Upgrade our boots. Spare helmet, I guess, is worth taking. And just a quick look in here. Okay, yeah. Just grab it all. It's probably not that much in here. We're not going to be taking any more storages for now. That's amazing. Put that on our belt. Take both of those. They're useful. Leave the paper clips for now, I think. We already got a box of those. Wood glue's good. Right, cool. Time to run home. So that's... We've looted then this entire kind of... I guess there's a couple of the shops we couldn't get into, so we could come back and smash windows. So I'm not seeing the bookshop. It's a coffee shop. But anyway, we can explore that more. Let's just try and get home in time for 6 PM, yeah? I found a parts specific on the Z. Yeah, okay. This is bad because we don't really want to have to fight these two while we're this encumbered. So we've kind of screwed ourselves over again as usual. We're very exerted now as well. Oh wow, we've got a lot of them chasing us. We should be able to give them the slip here. Or maybe just creep here. Oh shit, they heard us. Well, this is just how we're going to have to play it. Oh, that doesn't need to go in the fridge. Start throwing it in. And then, oops, that stuff can all go in the fridge. And then for now, like, just take all of this junk that's rinsing out our inventory, chuck it all on the floor. And the tote bag as well. Okay, and then equip the hand axe. Oh no. No! Alright, let's do this one again. I definitely want this spawn though. That's a fun area, like... That was stupid though. That was stupid. So we need to just not be so stupid. Expansion. This guy. This guy. How about Winona Ainsworth? Sure. That was dumb. Oh well. I guess we might get a different spawn. Probably not though, because I think it's linked to profession, so it'll probably be the same. If it's a different spawn, that could be quite exciting. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have just crept home much more carefully. Or else I just shouldn't loot so much. It's just stupid to fill yourself up like that. But anyway. I always like the other dynamic here is that I'm just really greedy at the beginning of the game because you've got less to lose. On day one, you have so little to lose. I just always want to min-max the start, which is, you know, probably quite stupid. Okay, this looks like quite a different spot. This is just normal West Point. We've just been given a normal West Point spawn, haven't we? If that's the Gigamart over the road, I'm just gonna reload. Yeah, this is just this is just normal West Point. No thanks. Try being an engineer so you can build bombs. Sick. Do you need to take that profession to do it, or is it just we just need to build up our like electricity skills and things like that, right? Zenada. Yeah, cool. What a name. Right next to the expansion map. Oh, okay, so the expansion must be down to... I think I knew the expansion was to the south. Or the bottom right. I can never remember which way people like to call north and south on Zomboid because it's isometric. Why is this thing going so crazy? Oh, God damn it. What if I do something like this? Does that make it less stressed? No, it makes it more stressed. Safe, Nico. How you doing? Big to the 00 up. Big up yourself, rude boy. Safe, Helen. What's the ting? What's occurring? I need to sort out my green screen, man. Things are looking swag. It's when the sun comes out. The sun comes out and then the lighting... I need proper blackout blinds. Because then when the lighting in the room changes, the green screen's like, ah, some sunlight I see. And then the whole thing gets completely confused. Alright. Let's roll. Let's roll. It's a ting, I think. Unless we get a shit spawn again, then we just reload. Okay, this looks very interesting. Let's get the TV on straight away. Turn that volume down, tune in Life and Living, start closing some curtains so that we don't get rinsed here. Chicken soup, yeah, perfect. Okay, we've got a lot of books. We've actually started in a proper house, which is kind of nice. We've got Master Carpentry, we don't have any of the early carpentry books. Just a little bit of a shame. We don't actually want to leave the TV early on here. You're going to the gym. Safe. Have fun at the gym. Catch you later. Sort out the sound. I have background white noise. Do I? Huh. I wonder what that's coming from. I don't have the guitar lead in. Sometimes the guitar lead causes that kind of interference, should we say. Is that better? Did that resolve it? Just, I think it looks like the... Maybe the cable was just loose. I think I just resolved it. If I didn't, then shout at me in the chat. That fixed it. Cool. Yeah, okay. It was just the cable was slightly loose. Thanks for letting me know, man. Appreciate it. Oh, there's a saxophone there, but there's a big hiking bag here. So throw that straight on our backs. Just kind of generally check the place out. Oh, right, I see where the light's coming from. What's this person called? Zenada. Zenada's a sick name. Guess we can rip up that skirt. Some ripped sheets. Nothing in there, okay. Close those curtains. Birth control pills, very important in an apocalypse. Wouldn't want to be repopulating Earth now, would we? That would not go down well. Okay. Hold on a minute. There's something here to close. I don't think we need to really worry about sheeting that one just yet. I'd rather sheet our front door that leads right into our living room. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we didn't really look in our fridge either. Just see what we've got in there. Not a bad amount of stuff. Okay, water bowl is good. The white wine can come out because it doesn't need to be in there. Bag of hot dog buns is good because we can make lots of sandwiches. Ice cream's good so we can fatten ourselves up. Whatever I did sorted it. Nice. Yeah, half zombies. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be messing around with a zombie, you probably want to be on the pill. It would be irresponsible otherwise. Okay, so seeing as we don't have... Wait, firstly, let me just go to Lou. I'm back in 1 minute. Cthulhu's in the house. Big up yourself. Welcome. Okay, alright, let's go. Okay. Yeah, be careful, Michael. Don't injure yourself. Alright, so let's take all these books off of here. That gives us some nice storage on that there, and we can keep our books here next to the telly, which I think just usually makes sense. Now the exception is that the empty notebook and the sheet of paper are more like junk that we don't really need. So we need to work out where we're going to put our junk. I guess we could go in there. But probably what makes the most sense is there was like a cabinet in here, right? Keep all the kind of random things in there, I think. So let's walk around the house picking up randoms. Matches we want in our main inventory. And then we'll fill the bag with all the stuff that's like not useful. Or not immediately useful for me. I'm probably missing the point here because there's probably lots of stuff that is useful. Banged up canned food. Okay. Banged up, I like it. All that stuff's fine. I mean, I guess the bread knife and those things can go in there. I guess those are potentially useful for cooking things. Now, there's that. Now we go in here. I think just all of that's junk, isn't it? We'll put our like first aid. Maybe the cotton swabs are useful. I don't even know what ephedrine is. So I'm not sure what that is, but if you guys know and it's useful, then tell me. We'll come back for it. Yeah, spare clothes for now. I'm not that fussed about. Especially not those clothes. Those aren't like good ones, are they really? Perfume. Oof, I don't know about that. I wonder if it does in this game, actually. That's a good question. Keep the saxophone in there for now. Put this. Can we put it on our back? Yeah, okay. Just so we look cool. That's brilliant. My dad's a sax player. I love a bit of sax, so I'm happy to carry a saxophone around with me just because it makes me look cute. And all the rest of that is junk. Can all go in there. Start by getting ourselves nicely organised. So no reason really to open that back door now unless we're trying to escape suddenly. And with all that in mind now, well, we could sort out our kitchen first, I suppose. Have we basically emptied everything? Like all the storage is now empty because there's nothing else. Anything else that was useful we would have picked up. Yeah, so we're going to get the carpentry show now. So we should start reading the magazines. The things that teach us. Oh yeah, we picked up useful stuff, I remember, okay. Art history textbooks, sure. Bone working textbooks, kind of rowdy. A low blood pressure medication, okay. Yeah, I need a saxophone buff, that's what I'm talking about. So, okay, interesting. So, a low blood pressure medication, so does that mean it's going to work like beta blockers and calm us down if we're panicking or something? I don't know. Not too sure what the deal is there. And we can throw these now. Once they're red, we can throw them into the junk. If we get like one more tick, I think that's probably it. You just get like a level and one tick. Lovely. Throw those in there. Now come back out here. Let's sort out our kitchen a bit. So, as you know, I always like to keep drinks under the sink because it's just an easy way of just like marking it out, right? All that stuff should stay in there. None of it should be frozen. We've got ice cream which can stay in there, so that's all good. That's empty. That's empty. And then over here, canned foods. Okay. So maybe we move these guys into the one in the corner. And then the thing at the top is like, yeah, okay. Yeah, so I would say we put all that stuff down in the corner then. Yeah, happy with that. Cans, other non-perishable food, drinks will go in there. And then like the kind of utensils up there. Have we got any food in the actual oven itself? No. Okay, cool. Well, look, we're totally sorted here. Oh, right, except for our inventory itself, where we probably want to put the white wine in with the drinks. And the soap can go in with the first aid and like kind of bodily care, right? And let's jump outside and see what we've got around our house now, shall we? It's an alpha beta. It'd be like a stimulant, right? Okay. Okay, we've got a burnt down house right next door. We've got a garage. In fact, it looks like our house itself has a garage. Looks like somebody's been notified of our presence here. Wow. A lot of them already kind of found us here. Let's get one stamp on that one. At least these guys do all seem pretty flimsy. Has that one got like a massive rifle on his back? So I think what we need to do is take these guys somewhere and just start trying to lose them a bit, although we're kind of actually just gathering up more guys, aren't we, by doing this? gonna get a kill here. I wanted that leather jacket. We didn't quite grab it in time. Okay, so we can't do any of that while we're moving. Interesting. Just kind of try and drag them on a bit of a wild goose chase, right? Ooh. I guess also just kind of surveying the surrounding area isn't a bad idea either. Let's see how many we lost there. Like, ideally we've just moved to a double-decker house anyway. A double-decker? You know what I mean? A two-story house. Double-decker. We never opened our own back door. Okay. We just, yeah. Let's just spend the first day just trying to clear the area a little bit, you know? We've already made life a bit difficult for ourselves here. Push them against the wall. Yeah, good shout. The best tip. Go on. Oh, it's not a weapon. We mount it on things. I thought we were going to be able to use that straight away. Take all of those. Cigarettes is good. We needed some cigarettes. Pallet of red bricks, I think it's okay. I don't think any of that stuff is useful. Oh, hello. There we go. Cool. Pretty casual, I think. Should we just have a little butcher's in the burnt down house, see if there's anything in here? The stairs survived. Probably risky to experiment with walking up them though. Like the 1-2-story house in the area got burnt down. We could just fall immediately. Okay. Half a wardrobe did survive. Yeah, you know what? Don't think it's worth it. It's just a bit risky, isn't it? We're just going to fall through a hole in the ground. Thank you. Did the sheet on those... No, there's no... Nope. Okay, worth a check. Mount the bayonet on the saxophone. Oh look, here's the one that had the rifle. Maybe we can put our bayonet on this guy's gun. A magnum. That looks more like a big. Wait, do I know what I thought a magnum was like a little pistol, kind of like revolver thing, you know. Obviously, I'm mistaken. I'll just grab it. Okay. I'm gonna just on this. I'm gonna put the things like the general bits and bobs that we find for now. Don't dip, don't die. Yeah, that's legendary tip. More magazines to read here. Oh yeah, let's open up the back door. Not really up for that. Is that like a big porch or something, or? Yeah, that person saw us. I feel like we just picked up that magazine, but I'm just gonna. There's quite a few of them, and they're all heading towards our house, which is not what we want. Alright, well, let's just drag them away and just go for a little walk, just to explore the local area just a little bit more. That was kind of lucky. That push went super weird, like. Okay, we can't get into that without breaking down the door. There's a two-story house there. Okay, here they all come. We could try and move into this house, couldn't we? That looks a bit scary down there. Did I just see a sausage making? It wasn't a sausage making machine, a sausage making book though. Definitely right up your street, mate. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. I'm going to freeze the meat, as I always do. Although ironically we should maybe be eating the meat first because we need to cook it, right? So we need like power kind of thing. Okay. It is actually loaded, the gun that we have. Oh, it's a kind of shotgun. But it still says Magnum. Okay, I just don't know enough about guns, which is nothing to be ashamed of, really. Let's put that in there. I thought we found some matches, but maybe that was the previous. Oh no, yeah, of course, matches and cigarettes. They're both right there. Let's have a smoke, and then we'll maybe think about eating something. Maybe we should cook the steak, actually. Make some sausages out of rat. Yeah, lovely. If we have the roasting pan on us, and then we take the steak, can we do something with it? We can't add frozen food, so we need... I mean, it doesn't say that it's frozen right now. It's still just technically frozen. So we put the steak in there. Steak roast. Right, we only used half of it. Okay. Add the radish. Add the rest of the steak as well, I guess. And we've got something else here. Some TV to watch first, so we'll just start reading magazines while we wait. I think normally 3 magazines per TV show is a good amount. Magnum is just naming the manufacturer. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I always just like, I guess just from playing GoldenEye, like the Magnum is just like the little revolver, isn't it? So I was just thought Magnum meant a revolver, but that's a Magnum shotgun, so fair enough. Okay, put that one back. We only managed to read 2. That's fine. I want to make this massive cookout now. So, roast. Yeah, let's put some ground ginger. And some pepper. And then chuck that in the oven. And have a look at the thing. Full heat and turn on. Steak and radish roast. That actually sounds delicious. So cancel is not really... Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. It works. We can put our herbs back on the shelf. Oh no, they don't go there, they go in there. And then the rubbish. Oh yeah, let's fill the washing machine with cigarette butts. Keep all the rest of our rubbish elsewhere, but we'll just have the washing machine as our ashtray and see how many cigarette butts we can pile high in there. Fresh uncooked, it's like half cooked, it's fine. No, that's wrong. Magnum means the cartridge is larger than the caliber. Okay, yeah, now I'm definitely out of my depth. I don't know enough about guns. But yeah, cool. I'll show you what the gun is if you want to look it up, Michael. It's all the same to me. As long as I know what ammo to put in it, then I'll just play the game. I feel like securing a 2-story house is kind of essential. So we're in the middle of quite a busy urban situation here. Just eat the whole thing, bruv. Just go on a mad one. Full to bursting. Excellent. Probably got some cooking skill for that as well, if I'm honest. Should we just get our reading done now, because we're going to be tired in a minute? Or do we take the fullness and go out with it? I think we take the fullness and go out fighting with it, actually. Kind of want to get to this crossroads and just have a look up, down, left and right and see what we see. We kind of want to single out guys that are on their own, hunt them down, and kick their ass. Okay then. Yes, there's some interesting stuff here, like getting a vehicle early on obviously is always super helpful. These guys seem to have separated themselves from one another nicely. Should be able to just kill this guy. Probably attract the one across the street over and kill them in time. As the guys from the car come over. We don't want to pull more than the 2 that we've already pulled, so let's take a step back. Okay, I think we can probably kill these 3 in a nice staggered formation if that one goes to ground soon. I think I might have actually killed that one and just thought I hadn't. Get on the floor. Okay. I think we're good. Large gold hooped earrings. My favourite look. Definitely taking the lighter. Leather jacket. I mean, what conditions are leather jacket in? About the same. It's fine. Right. Saw can go in our main inventory because that's useful. Walkie-talkie, magazine. Yep, easy. So we are starting to get a bit tired. Wear the gold necklace as well, just get some bling going. Another saw. I don't think we need to, because they never have durability. They just, once you've got a saw, you've got a saw. I wonder, is this the motel here? Because if it is, I do think taking the motel is... Oh no, it's a gas station. Okay, look like there's a lot of population down there, which we don't really want to get stuck into right now. This is open. No key there, but is there a key just in the ting? No. But it is open. And it has 237 space in the boot. Okay, we take the empty bottle because that's something we can drink out of. Another lighter here. So this is a potential hot wire victim in the long run. Could be good. It's not in the best condition. And it's got no gas. And we don't have a key, obviously. So, okay, alright, well. There you go. Should we see what's in here? I'm not really sure what kind of building this thing is. It looks like it could be storage facility. And therefore could be quite valuable to us. There's a crew down there that we probably... Oh, look, there's a crew right outside the bottom of our base that we also probably don't want to attract. Let's have a little look here. Yeah, that's all quite high security in there by the looks of things. Alright, let's get a sneaky sprint on. I think if we use the building to block line of sight, and get all the way across the other side of the road and then come back across, I think our odds of losing them all pretty good. Then we just go home, like, let's read all our magazines so we get nice and tired and then sleep. Yeah, I don't think these guys know where we are. There are huge numbers of zombies just all around our house. So I think, yeah, we want to be careful with what our next moves are. Read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Wait, plastic textbook just does nothing. Okay, well, don't bother reading it then. Read all those. Not ideal. So we'll try and move in the morning then. We're halfway through how to read generators. How to use generators, rather. Good. Right, to bed. To bed. Oh yeah, we'll get out of this house in the morning, I think. If we can. Now. Let's have a smoke. Of course, you're going to get the lighter out and use that, are you? Unbelievable. We're going to set an alarm. Have we got a visual glitch here? Oh no, we just aren't wearing it. Yeah. There we go. 5:50, set the alarm. Have a little sleep. Yeah. And now just be ready to turn off the alarm like immediately. Unless maybe we wake up scared before 5:50. No. Stop. There we go. So it's a Model 870 Police Magnum. That's the gun. If you wanted all the details, those are the details. So I guess I could have saved some books to read this morning. To double check, I guess we did them all. If I read that, what happens? Just nothing. And none of these are ready for us to read now anyway. Like, so, yeah, that's fine. We could read something for funsies. It doesn't even mark it as being read. It's just like, it's just whatever. There it is. Oh, stretch. Oh. Yeah, I want that, like that posh 2-story house over the road. We're kind of surrounded by residential, which is a bit like scary. 870s were shotguns in Battlefield. That's your limit of knowledge on guns. Yeah, literally everything I know about guns, man, comes from video games. Of course, like, I don't know. I would be scared if I knew about guns for any other reason. I think I'm lucky to not know, right? Like, it's not something you want to be too familiar with, I don't think. But yeah, I know like references from video games, like, so that's interesting. So it's definitely a shotgun of some type. It's taking shotgun shells. And it's called an 870. So who knows? Who knows? Okay, so that can go in there. It's rubbish. We can fill up both our water bottles now. Fill all. Oh, hello, look at this. The police are here. Now, for sure, there's loads of dudes right next to us, yeah? Yeah, okay, this is a fight. This is a fight to be had here. In the mist is kind of a nice situation, I suppose, to be fighting the good fight. Prosthetic leg. Oh my god, that's so cool. See, if we could like cut off our legs and things, like cut off the body part that gets bitten, and then like you find a prosthetic leg and then gradually like learn to walk again and all that kind of shit. Like there must be mods for amputating limbs, is there? I think that is the one way where I would feel that like adding a genuine way of surviving a bite into the game would be like playable, is if you had to remove the limb. And you have to do it like almost immediately. Like, and sometimes you remove the limb but you did it too late and so you're still just screwed anyway. You know? We can't wear the eye patch. That's a shame. God, that scared me. Okay, a nice little pile of bodies we've developed here. Yeah, there's another crowd over there. But it's good to have done this one. Yeah, cool. You can have a single fire rifle or a shotgun in the UK. Wow. Scary. Aren't there all those stats, you know, that like if you carry a gun, like the person, the most likely thing is that you get shot with your own gun, I think. It's like the most common thing. Which is kind of nuts, but I think it's true. I think you're like literally safer without a gun, because then at least the odds of you being shot by your own gun aren't there, you know? Something nuts like that. Okay. Should we, while it's misty, let's do a few of these. Who's coming? Who's hungry? I think with hard of hearing, sometimes I struggle to tell when I've actually delivered the kill. Oh yeah, I do actually like collecting up makeup. I think somebody else over here had some foundation makeup, right? I do actually quite enjoy that. Like getting some war paints on. Right, yeah, okay, they're legal for pest control in the UK, but not for like self-defense or whatever. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Decent Salt Ridge map. That's the map we want. Isn't that the exact map we want? I guess I'll take Empty Notebook too, because it can kind of be useful to sort of have something to make notes in. I guess then we just need to look through our rubbish and see if we threw any pens away. Okay. Those jeans are in perfect condition. Are ours? Yes, okay. Alright, cool. Well look, it's a decent-ish start, isn't it? Let's jump back in the yard quickly. Remember, this window is smashed. I think out front, oh yeah, there's quite a few guys over there. Oh, let's keep killing. Let's keep killing for now while we're sort of on a bit of a roll with it. That's a large amount of people there, though. If I get the saxophone out and swing it, and one or two will hear that. Looks like most of them heard it. Oh no, we pulled 3. That was kind of perfect. The notebooks are needed for building workbenches. Oh my god, yeah, there's so much stuff. Like, yeah, okay, we need to just make sure we survive, okay, guys? This is my promise to you. I'm gonna be as responsible as I can here. Like, we have to get a run that goes like into PB territory, because with all these mods there's just too much content I like literally haven't seen. Okay, good. Let's keep going. Sealed letters. Do we open these and see what's inside? We can't even open them, so I'm not even sure what those are for. Mattox is in the house. Welcome. Free to play games to play with fans. I'm not sure. Like, I think quite soon I will explore like trying to, just being blunt, trying to monetize things a little bit, because I want to be able to put more time into all of this. And I feel like, oh, yep, bulletproof vest. You know, I feel like we're getting to the point now where there's, there we go, hearing aid, amazing. Where we've got, you know, quite a lot of engaged people with the channel and stuff, and yeah, I want to keep the momentum going. So I think some stuff like that, like maybe when we start Patreon, I don't know, maybe there's room for, you know, like servers where people can jump on. I don't know, we'll see. I don't also really want to put lots of like the fun stuff behind a paywall, because people should be able to like pay if they want to, and if they don't have to, but the content should kind of be available for everyone. So maybe it would be more like competitions that we'd run to play on servers. I don't know. All just thinking aloud right now. Manometer. I think we found one of those before and I just did not know what it was. Let's take a red pen too. Oh. Team Fortress is a masterpiece. Hey, look. I think we killed a police officer by our front door as well, who would have probably had guns and, oh yep, holster, wear that. Take the spare bulletproof vest. I think the nightstick's actually not a bad melee weapon, not great though, is it? Got Glock without a magazine. Grab it anyway. Let's go around the back here and just have a quick look at what that other police... Oh, look, there's another police officer there. Are we right next to like a police station potentially? Double holster, that's better. Take another bulletproof vest, I suppose. Cigarette butt into the ashtray. I just want to look at this map here. Salt Ridge, feeling salty. Okay. Okay, so we could try and work out where we were. Residential, commercial, retail, accommodation. So could that... Ah, yes, okay. Okay. So I think that's the motel where we were before. Right now, most likely we're in here. Or maybe up here, I suppose, if the river's close by. But probably here because we had those two industrial Either side. Yeah, I think we're probably... I would expect that we're in that house right there. That's my gut feeling. That's cool. We'll keep the map on us. That's useful to have. I guess we just unpack a little bit now. What's that? Let's put it in a holster. And that pistol's not got a magazine, so we can't really use it anyway. Now we can remove the cover of this book. See if we get a good one. Expert farming. Not the best, but not the worst. Throw that in there. Let's come over here. Throw the book cover in the rubbish. The notebook and the pens can go in there, I guess. Yeah, and all of that. And the spare vests. And then should we just quickly do our makeup if there's like a... We need a mirror, don't we? We might not actually have a mirror in this house. Okay, so we actually can't do our makeup in here unless we find a mirror. Okay, so the makeup goes on the shelf too. And how much useful stuff have we got on the shelf now? Not much weight. We could put all of that stuff that we've gathered so far into one backpack and we'd be all right. Okay. Let's study this map a little bit more then. I think we must be. I think we just simply must be. Judging by the angles as well of where the camera was looking. I mean, that is almost certainly because pink is going to be what? Food and entertainment. Yeah, exactly. Commercial. Yeah, it is. It for sure is. So our best bet for a bookshop is going to be along the main street here, coming out of there and taking a left and running around, having a look. Do I like strategy games? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I do. I do like a strategy game. I used to play an awful lot of Age of Empires 2. A huge amount of Age of Empires 2. I've really enjoyed Civ as well. I was thinking about streaming some Civ, actually. Because it's kind of fun, isn't it? So if we get into a long, really epic game, we stay up all night one night playing Civ, I'd be up for that. So yeah, there's a couple of things like that we could do on the channel. But this is why I want more time. I want more time to be able to put into it so I can literally commit every day to like long streams. And we can like have like 2 days a week where we always play Zomboid, 2 days a week where we always do Terra Firma Craft, and then 3 days a week where we can just do other random stuff, you know? Getting a tad weepy. We've not been smoking. I think what I'm going to do in the interests of building up our strength and our weight, we're going to eat all of the ice cream. Empty ice cream can. Just go in there. Now, is there anything in here that we'd actually... Oh, look. Mirror. Okay. Figures. Okay, so the amount of bodies here is making this area also a bit stinky for us right now. Yeah, hopefully by the time we've killed both of these coppers... See, the stamps miss whenever somebody's trying to get up. It like I think what happens is your aim prioritizes the person who's about to stand, so that you're more likely to stamp the person who's about to stand. But the problem is then is that you're aiming at is that then you're not aiming at that person, and so the stamp just misses. I think they could still improve that a little bit. I'm not sure how though. I'm not claiming to have all the answers here. It's complicated. Verf, big ups. How are you, man? Did I hear TFC? It's like your TFC spidey senses were tingling. Safe, man. How are you? Should we try and interesting, there's a police car there. Should we try and confirm our theory? I mean, I think it's confirmed. I think it is. Look, because you can see that over here, this is two houses deep. Also, that house on the corner there, that could be an amazing base location. Let's go and investigate that one. Because that house is just such a cool shape. It's just massive, and it's right on the corner of potentially the main road, no? Like this thing here. It's just such a, like, bulbous, just a perfect, like, triangular house. In fact, it's got 3 stories. Oh, I would really like to make this our base. Let's get the saxophone out and use it to remove some of this broken glass. Okay, yeah, things are starting to kick off around here. Yeah, let's lose a few of these round the building if we can. So what's it look like in there? Yeah, there's a lot to loot around here. Does anyone follow? Yeah, come on, guys. Yeah, so I think that's the sort of short-term aim here. Whew. The aim here would just be to kind of push ourselves gradually towards that house around the back. I think the 3-story one there on the corner. Oh, come on. Get stomped. Thank you. So do we want to be taking all the notebooks? We can write like an epic tale. Right, our magnum opus. Have you played Warcraft series? Yeah, I think I played one of the like Warcraft like RTS games back in the day, one of those original ones, but not a lot. No, Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, I was much more familiar with from back in the day. Would it be wise to move the body that's inside outside? Potentially, if we were going to stay there for a long time, I would. But I think actually the bigger concern is the massive pile of bodies that we have by our back door. I think they could make us sick. But it's not going to make us sick like really quickly. And like my plan is to, in the next day or two, is move house. Anyway, right? More matches, excellent. Radio will take, so we can dismantle that later for electric skill. All right, maybe we're in a position to do a little lap of this building. Like, I didn't get round to removing the broken glass from here. Do that now. Oh, go on, let's climb in and just see. Okay, yeah, there are guys in here. And there's guys at that door, so we can't do that. Let's make our way out the back door then, get that opened. In fact, let's leave it open so that it doesn't get destroyed. See, while that guy was getting up, even though I was stamping directly on this one's head, the game was like trying to be kind to me, because I remember when they patched this, because it was really difficult the other way around too. The game's trying to be kind and say, look, if somebody's standing up, just like just then, and there's two zombies, deliver the stamp to the one that's trying to stand up, because they're the more threatening one. And they're like higher up off the ground and blah, blah, blah. Makes sense when your foot could connect with both of them. But I think that's the problem, is they need to, let's take the West Point map. They need to say, but yo, if your foot's not going to connect with the one that's standing up because you're missing, and it would otherwise connect with the other one, then you should let it connect with the other one, you know? Oh look, we've lost the front door. I would like to move into this house. Another Salt Ridge map we don't need two of. We've already got a screwdriver, which looks like our screwdriver's in good condition. We're not going to be using them for weapons anyway, really, are we? Let's be honest. Have we got like something massive we can eat to keep fattening ourselves up? Yes, maple glazed donuts. Just eat that immediately. Yeah. Alright, I like the look of living in here. There's a lot of stuff to look at. Carpentry for intermediates is something we could almost do with reading overnight tonight. Let's remove the cover from this and just on the off chance we get... Okay, no, pop that back on there. Oh yeah. It has no front door anymore, this place, but we'd be living upstairs, like... I think that would be the idea, wouldn't it? Okay, see what this TV is actually set up to. Turn it down, tune it into life and living. Safe mud. Mud ting! How are you? Good luck, yeah. I will need it. Thank you. Much appreciated. Looks like I got hurt somehow, and I think I'm okay. Obviously, we'd need to get a sledgehammer in soon. If we were going to take the... Oh no, we've got a saw already. Take the nails though. Another hiking bag. Put that on secondary then. Oh look, there's one of those classic curtains that we can't close until we get our sledgehammer. A clothing hamper. Can't open it, it's empty. Oh. Okay. Presume I looked in all those. Yeah, fine. Some kind of office in here with like a big ham radio. That's cool. Although we'll almost certainly just dismantle that for electrical skill, but whatever. Bag of clay. Sure. Why not? Close a curtain. We grab that sheet in case there's like the door downstairs we want to do. We could also probably quite quickly build a new door. Alga. Okay. Cool. Right, hang on a minute then. So it's actually not 3 stories. Yeah, it's actually just not 3 stories. It just looks like it is, but you can't actually get up there. With that in mind, let's just take the good stuff then, and maybe we won't move into this house. I think we'll move into somewhere else. Let's keep looking. We haven't found our final destination yet. So instead, what we're going to do is we're actually going to loot this for all the good stuff. Which I don't think there was much. Probably most of the good stuff's in the bathrooms, right? Where there was like tweezers and drugs and things. Soap's useful. I guess boxes of razor blades are good. Like, more makeup. Hand soap we can probably use to wash ourselves. Fine. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, how Project Zomboid's getting more popular, man. I've been noticing that as well. Like, it's very cool. Hopefully we can kind of ride the wave, you know, because we've been playing Zomboid for ages, and so if it does start to get a bit popular, hopefully that's like a good thing for the channel, you know. Who knows? Hope so. All-purpose cleaner. I'm hoping we can use that as well to clean ourselves. Yeah, I'll just leave the rest. Yeah, I think that's fine for now, like, from this house. And I think, yeah, we don't... Oh, hello. Oh, shit! I kind of want to stick around here just to watch TV, but I don't think we can do that. Oh, my days. Time to farm. Yeah, we definitely want the farming points if we can get them, right? Another duffel bag. Meh. Yeah, cheeky level of farming is definitely worth grabbing. That house is Zombie Central. I think it was a nice location on the corner there, but yeah. Let's maybe try and find a different one. Yeah, the bottom of the stairs windows, you're right. Yeah, it's like far out, isn't it? It's pretty leery. Okay, well, we'll decide later where we actually move house to. There was a lot of books there, wasn't there, that we didn't pick up from that other house because the ground floor just became overrun suddenly just then. Fanny pack's amazing. Yeah, we're on the front. Because what I like to do with the fanny pack is keep our smokes in there, I think, isn't it? You can kind of, or you have like your sort of like bandages, things like that. Maybe the map. Although we'll leave the map in there for now. Let's put these ripped sheets in there. That's all fine. The duffel bag, I guess, is useful. We'll just take it because we can use them as like storages and things, can't we? You know? Oh, hi. Yeah, okay. Maybe we just need to leave here. Take all the books. Take all the food. Salad tongs. Let's take the key, I guess. Cleaning liquid, can we use that and stuff? I think so. Take both of those. I should just take all of that. Take all of that too. Didn't need those 2 can openers. There's people behind that door, so we won't look in there. And yeah, that's all useless, so let's go. Woo! Bruh, Dank, you probably should do competitions, not for money, but for, I mean, playing with you. Choosing the game I play. Punishment for me wearing a skin. Oh yeah, you're obsessed with me wearing one of your skins in Minecraft, aren't you? Right, we need to unpack. We brought back some decent stuff here. All of that on there. Let's kind of get ourselves a bit organized here, like probably mostly food in here, right? Oh, let's keep the cleaning stuff here. Got a lot of books. Throw all the food in the kitchen. Just get that frozen, I think. And then all that in there. We've got so many spices now. It's going to make us happy while we're cooking. I don't enter into competitions. It's true. But I think, do you not mean run some competitions for viewers? I think maybe is what Mattox meant. I don't know. Anyway. Try milk powder and sugar goes in there. The pack of pop can go in with the drinks. Radio on there. Canned soup, classic, a classic canned soup. Empty jar up on the shelf there. Sheet of paper there. And then if we come in here, now we've actually got quite a bit to put in here, right? Like more cleaning things, hygiene. Some of that. Cool. And I don't think we threw anything into our main inventory. We can just take us... I think taking the cigarette... Actually, the cigarettes weigh so little, we might as well keep those in our main inventory. Let's have a smoke. Danby, greetings and salutations. And then I guess we can fill our things here. But while we're here one more night, might as well also add a sheet to this window. Close those up. Oh wait, and we've got a cigarette butt to throw into the ashtray, otherwise known as our washing machine. And yeah, I think that looks good. And then we've got our alarm set already for 5:50. Oh yeah, we want to eat though, because we do want to put on weight, so that we can stop being underweight. Let's drink the entire carton of milk then. We're ridiculously tired, so what I'm going to do is eat also the entire jar of mayonnaise. because it's just good for calories, right? Might as well get it down us. It gives us another empty bottle or whatever, doesn't it, I think. Fill all. And then we can throw the mayonnaise one underneath the thing with all of our spare drinks, wherever they go there. Empty milk carton can go in there. And a bit sad. Smoke. And then we'll just sleep, I think. And because in the morning we'll make a big roast. And it will make us happy again. I think. Stop. Come over here. Grab the roasting can, I think. What should we use? Chicken or mutton? Let's use the mutton first. Actually, let's also just put the chicken in the fridge. It's kind of annoying. We shouldn't have probably bothered using the freezer, because now we just have to wait for it to defrost. But we've got lots to read while we do. And the cooking show's about to start. So anything that's got recipes, we read. Calm. Put all the water bottles under the sink, drink the pop when you get thirsty, then you can fill those with water as well. Can you actually do that? Can you fill the empty cans? It didn't let me fill the empty milk carton. But yeah, if we can fill the pop cans, that's good as well, because drinking the pop will make us fat, right? Because the pop must be full of calories. So it's probably actually a really good idea to just carry the pop around with us in the early game. I kind of always store them in case we need like water, like we need drinks further down the line, but you're absolutely right that if we can fill them with water, then we should just be doing that. Go on then, read one more. Because we still want that to unfreeze, which it's not going to do for a while. The mayo we did, the mayo bottle and the remoulade you can fill. You can. But the cans of pop, I'm not sure. But let's have a look at that, I suppose. I guess while we're waiting... Yeah, screw it. Let's do that, because we're waiting for these to defrost anyway. I'm doing my reading right next to the smashed window. It's pretty dumb. All good. Fast forward next to smashed window. Why not? Okay, so let's experiment with this. So we will fill all the water bowls up. Then we'll throw them both under here. And we will unpack the pop. So we'll have, what, like 6 cans on us or something. There's a decent amount of calories, a bit of hunger, thirst, unhappiness and things. So if we drink one of the cans, can we fill it with water? 'Tis the question. I'm pretty sure they won't work. But let's see. We have an empty aluminium can. And yeah, there's nothing fillable. We can drink, but we can't fill it. So yeah, that's not... It's not going to work, that, but nevertheless, it's probably still worth us just drinking these instead of water. Hold on. All right, I'm being beckoned now. by my daughter. She's keen to go to the park. And nap time's nearly finished, so the other one will be wake. So it's time for me to go to the park. So let's quickly just make this meal, and then we'll finish the stream. So the mutton's finished now, so we can create a roast from the mutton chop. In it goes. And we will add the rest of the mutton. Good. And then we can just add stuff that we want, like, yeah, broccoli sounds good. And I guess if we sort of step over here, then we can start putting things on, like the pepper, to get the unhappiness up more. Cilantro. Cilantro is like coriander, isn't it? Cilantro is like what the Americans call coriander, I think. Remind me what cilantro is if it's not coriander. I think it is. And cumin. Yeah, that sounds good, man. Pepper. Yeah, nice. Yeah, let's munch this right now. Let's chuck it in the oven. Boom. Get yourself cooked. Throw our spices back in the cupboard there. And yeah, whenever we get thirsty, we'll just drink pop instead. And that will no doubt help. Oh, wait. I actually want to just keep the cigarette. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'm not actually going to collect cigarette butts. Good news, everyone. You've got your girlfriend to talk. Excellent. The little victories in life. Okay, that guy looks like it's going to take a little while to cook. So while it's cooking, let's read this map. Just got to keep our eye on that. So yeah, pretty certain. Yeah, pretty certain that we're in this house right now. We were considering that one. But let's go and explore some of these other things. What's number 7? The public library. Oh shit, that's where all the books will be, you geez. So we should I think we should go to that library. Anyway, that's cool. This is a decent start. This is nearly cooked. So we'll just eat this and then I'm going to close up the stream and we will be back later on, I hope. Eat the whole thing, bruv. Just eat the whole thing. Look, our weight's going up. This thing's quite a hench meal. It's going to give us hunger 50. Should hopefully get rid of some of our unhappiness too. Perfect. Now all we need to do is have a little smoke to get rid of the nervousness. And we're probably just cooking on gas then, aren't we? So to speak. Yeah, beautiful. So we're leaving ourselves really nicely prepared. Okay, good. Well, look, thanks very much for watching, guys. Cilantro is the leaves and coriander is the seeds. Interesting. Well, I think in the UK we just call the leaves coriander too. We just call it all coriander. But yeah, I'm glad I was right about cilantro and coriander. That's jokes. I thought I was right about that. Anyway, so safe. Thanks for watching, people. Oh, I understand. Sorry, sorry, bad timing. But just scroll back to the start. But this is the second run. Ignore the first run of this stream and go to this. Oh, I think we had a false start in between as well, where we got a spawn that was just not what we wanted. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. You can watch the VOD, I understand, and I'll be back later on this evening anyway with a bit more. So, peace. Oh, and if you're new, subscribe and tell a friend about it and do all of the YouTube stuff like the stream and ring-a-ding-ding that bell and big up yourselves. Have a great rest of your bank holiday Monday and I will see you soon. Peace.